Let's have a look. This is the story of Remy, a little rat with big dreams. Remy wasn't like all of the other rats. For one thing, he had an extraordinary sense of smell. He also had a taste for finer food. And that is why Remy dreamed of becoming a chef. But Django, Remy's father, had another job for him. Poison checker. The compost heap was where the rats got all their food. Remy had the important job of sorting the safe garbage from the bad garbage. This was not part of his dream. One day, the rats had to flee their home. A human had discovered them. As the human chased them, the rats ran to their escape boats and floated into the sewers. Remy got separated from the others and ended up near a fancy French restaurant in Paris. À Paris et Gustos. The restaurant used to belong to Remy's idol, the late and great chef, Auguste Cousteau. Now Cousteau popped up in Remy's imagination. And then, whoops, Remy fell from the skylight into the kitchen. The restaurant was an exciting place for Remy, but it was scary too. In the kitchen, Remy cooked a pot of soup to replace what the garbage boy had spilled. The garbage boy was named Linguini. After that, Linguini and Remy became friends, and they were a secret cooking team. Shh. Meanwhile, Django and the rest of the rat colony made a new home in the dark, wet sewers under Paris. Things were not the same without Remy. Oops, Django kept hoping he would find his son one day. But Remy was happy. He did miss his family, but he had found his place in the world. Working together, Linguini and Remy made great food, even though Remy had to stay hidden. The human chefs did not want a rat in their kitchen. Once, after cooking a wonderful meal, the chefs celebrated in the kitchen. Remy celebrated too, in the back alley, where he found his brother Emile. Emile took Remy home to the rats' new colony in the sewer. Of course, Django was happy to see Remy again, but Remy didn't feel as if he belonged with the rats anymore. He didn't want to go back to smelling garbage. I have friends, a place to live, work that I love, Remy tried to explain to his dad. I'll come back often, he said, but for now he had to return to his new home and the restaurant. Remy's dad didn't understand. Remy went back to being a little chef. Meanwhile, Linguini was falling in love. Soon, Linguini found out that he was the owner of the restaurant, and the restaurant was becoming very famous. Linguini enjoyed the attention. Linguini decided he didn't need Remy anymore. They argued. Remy felt very sad and alone. Who was his family now? But Linguini needed help. He had to cook a special dinner for a special guest, and Linguini told Remy he was sorry. Uh-oh. The other chefs didn't like rats, so they left. Django saw Linguini being kind to Remy. He asked everyone in the rat colony to pitch in to help make the special dinner. All the rats became little chefs. With the rats' help, the meal was a success. The special dish was Ratatouille. The rats also helped Remy chase away the health inspector, who still closed the restaurant for having rats. That gave Remy and his friends an idea. They opened a new one. Ratatouille. And Remy's colony ate at the restaurant too, enjoying all the fine food they could ever want. Best of all, Remy became a chef at last. I am proud of you no matter what, Django said.